weekend recap, the final home games of the regular season here in the hangar, and what a way to finish it, Military Appreciation Night, and a big win from our Ice Flyers.
Yeah, a huge win to send us off into the President's Cup playoffs. Still have a few games on the road. We're actually going to have a watch party on April 9th. That's going to be 5:30 at Seville Quarter. So we're going to get together one more time before the playoffs kick off. But man, what a night. The atmosphere, electric. Bunch of military folks in the crowd paying tribute to those folks. And then some damn good hockey. Some really good hockey out of our players out there on the ice. So you can't get much better than that to end off the regular season here.
Let's get right into it. One of the guys that actually really got things going, you kind of mentioned it before we started the show. It was definitely some high-flying hockey today. Malik Johnson, I tell you what, first period early on, I'm sitting there down in the end zone, and I just see Malik, like, seriously flying over the air. Thought we had a goal there for a minute. But Malik, go on over and join us the weekend recap. I didn't know you had the ups with blades on your feet. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, it's the game was going, we were just buzzing, so yeah, that was that.
And then you got into an altercation on the ice, but from that, you got that crowd going. What's that feel like? I mean, first of all, you're out there, you're throwing haymakers, and then coming back to the penalty box, and you've got that place electric. What's that feel like?
It feels great. I feel like we got the best fans in the league, and yesterday I feel like we were a little bit low energy, so today the game plan was just to come out and try and get the energies for our guys and get everybody in, even including the fans.
So you mentioned that, the difference in energy from last night to tonight. What goes on from that point at the end of the last night to the start of tonight? What goes on? What types of conversations are you guys having to make that change, to flip that switch?
Just to get redialed in. You know, Rod put it in us that we're better than that, and we need to get back to our game plan. So, just conversation with the guys that we need to get back to our game and do our own job. And yeah, I feel like that's exactly what we did tonight.
So awesome. Looking ahead, you know, we locked in that spot in the playoffs several weeks ago. What's been the focus? What's kind of been the game plan? And what's been the mentality as we do look ahead? We still have one more weekend of regular season hockey on the road, and then we go into actual playoff hockey.
Yeah, so right now with our last weekend, we're just trying to play playoff hockey right into playoffs and just play simple, keep everything simple, get pucks deep, get to the net, and yeah, that's where we do our best when it's in the corners in front of the net.
Yeah, and I've noticed you guys have also stepped up the game on the specialty teams. We read out the keys to the game from Coach Rod every game, and specialty teams are there every game. So tell me, again, what has been the change to get you guys a lot sharper on specialty teams?
Just to execute. You know, today and yesterday we had good power play goals and good execution off the face-off. Freddie buried on set plays that Rod drew up, and everything worked to a T. So we just need to continue executing on power plays.
Awesome. He's a pro at this, by the way. And do you mind? I'm going to actually have you introduce our next guest as we swap off. So who do we got over here coming into the shot?
All right. Coming into the shot, we got Scary Freddy.
Scary Freddy. All right. Moose, you got to get out. What was Scary Freddy? What?
I'm trying to find it here. I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some of the guys call me Scary Freddy last year, and I think Malik kind of liked it. So yeah.
I think that's gonna stick.
Especially if it's coming from last season. There's good reason. If things worked last season, it might as well work this season, right?
No, absolutely. And I think we got a good crew, and we're definitely planning on doing the same thing again this year.
What's it been like to jump in late in the season after having the success you had with the Ice Flyers last season, but it's a totally new crew and readjusting to an entirely new team?
Oh, it's so exciting. I mean, you never really know what you're going to get when there's a new group of guys, and right away they just accepted me, and they were excited to have me as kind of a leader in a way, just because I've been there, and I think it's just been great. The guys on the ice, off the ice, everyone's super nice, and you got a lot of different personalities, but everyone's just all in together, and it just creates a great group atmosphere.
So you mentioned leadership. Leadership is going to be key, especially as we open up. We've got the games on the road this next weekend. You're going to have to play some road playoff games. Tell me about the leadership roles that you guys have, you and Brendan Blazik. Tell me about how that matters in that type of situation.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we got to lead the way. I think the team relies a lot on us on the ice, in the locker room, and everywhere. And I think if him and I don't really bring our A game, it's kind of hard for the other guys to follow us. So it's definitely something that we got to focus on. And I mean, we're excited. We've been around, and this is just a great playoffs coming up, and we're hoping to go far.
It's the weekend recap presented by McGuire's Irish Pub. Now, we had 3 games this weekend. We had a Thursday night, a Friday night, a Saturday night. Look at a night like Thursday night, a very small group, but it was a fun group we had in the hangar. And then you look at a night like Saturday night where the hangar is packed out. The energy is just electric. What's feeding you guys? Is there a big difference, or are you guys just going all out, feeding on every bit of energy you can between the Thursday night and the Saturday night?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you don't want to let the fans down. They literally pay money for us to be there, so, and then to show up. And I think it's something we talked about in the locker room. Just feed off the fans and just get them into it right away. And Malik did an awesome job with his fight, and I think it just got everyone going. And then we started scoring a few goals, and it just helped so much. And yeah, just great fans. They're awesome.
Well, actually, I'm going to give you an opportunity real quick. You've played all over. You've played hockey all over. It's your chance to brag on these fans, all right? So tell me, and you can make it up. I know it is true that they are the best fans, but tell us.
They're just the best fans. They're rowdy. It's Florida. Everyone's happy when they're in Florida, so it's great. Love the fighting. I wish I was a little bit more aggressive sometimes so I could get the fans going like that, but I'll try to stick with scoring goals and hopefully make them happy.
Let's get a strong lead in another game, and then we'll let you drop the gloves. We'll find somebody.
Hey, my mom wouldn't be happy though.
Sorry, Mom. All right, well, again, the post-game show from McGuire's. We're recapping the entire season, really, but you guys out there, you guys are the key to everything. You guys have made this a fantastic season off the ice. These guys made it a fantastic season on the ice. So I personally cannot thank you guys out there enough. I can't thank you, Big Moose, for being a great partner out there. So, again, thank you guys, and we will see you. Again, we've got the April 9th watch party, and then playoffs.
I say we schedule some more.
Let's schedule all of them. Yeah, our team behind the cameras, all 12 of them back there, they're busy right now writing down all the schedule, trying to figure everything out. So we'll get there. McGuire's Irish Pub, post-game, post-season party, whatever. It's all online. It's good stuff.
We will see you real soon. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you at the hangar.
Radio voice. I like it.